In a shocking turn of events, the judge overseeing Lil Durk's case suddenly changed his prison rights, restricting him from making music while behind bars. This unexpected decision came as a massive blow to Durk, who had been actively working on his highly anticipated project, Deep Thoughts. With this restriction in place, he couldn't even finish the album himself, forcing his team to step in and complete the work on his behalf. As a result, the final product isn't 100% genuine, leaving fans wondering what could have been. But the biggest mystery remains: why were Durk's rights updated so suddenly, and who was behind the decision? Let's break this down. Lil Durk has always been known for pouring his raw emotions into his music, using it as a form of therapy and a way to connect with his audience. Even while incarcerated, he found a way to keep his artistry alive, working on music despite the circumstances. His ability to record behind bars wasn't just a privilege, it was his lifeline. It kept him connected to his fans, his career, and his passion. So when a judge suddenly stripped him of that right, it felt like a direct attack on his ability to express himself and maintain his relevance in the industry. The timing of this decision raises even more questions. Deep Thoughts was already in the works, and Durk was reportedly putting together some of his most introspective and personal tracks to date. But now, with his hands completely tied, his team had no choice but to pick up the pieces. They worked with whatever unfinished material he had left, trying their best to stay true to his vision. But let's be real, when an artist isn't in full control of their own project, the authenticity is automatically compromised. Fans can feel when something isn't organic, and that's the risk Durk now faces with this album. What's even more frustrating is that no clear explanation has been given for this sudden change in Durk's prison rights. Was it a higher-up decision? Did someone behind the scenes pull strings to shut him down? Or was it just another case of the system trying to silence a powerful voice in hip-hop? Whatever the reason, it's undeniable that this move has thrown a wrench into Durk's career at a critical moment. The industry is now watching closely to see how Durk and his team navigate this obstacle. Will he find a legal loophole to regain his creative freedom? Will his label push harder to fight for his rights? Or will this be a setback that forces him to take a step back until his release? One thing's for sure, Lil Durk isn't the type to stay silent for long. This situation might have slowed him down, but it won't stop him. As fans eagerly await Deep Thoughts, the question lingers: how much of the real Durk will we actually hear on this project? And more importantly, will he ever get the chance to tell his full story the way he intended? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: this battle is far from over, and Durk's voice will not be silenced forever. Stay tuned for more updates as this story continues to unfold.